What up? So, how y'all doing? Let's get into it for Cancer Crabs. All right. All right. So, you have the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Swords, Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Cups, Four of Cups, Two of Cups, the Devil, Five of Pentacles. Okay. So, Devil is your opposite zodiac sign in Capricorn. So, and the Devil card is your only major arcana. Okay. So, for you Cancer Crabs, the Knight of Wands, Ten of Swords, Three of Pentacles, right? A lot of you Cancer Crabs are putting an end to a relationship or a potential relationship. um, a lot of you Cancer Crabs are putting an end to this. A lot of you Cancer Crabs, um, you feel betrayed. Three of Pentacles, and for you, it's not necessarily fair what this person did to you. Three of Pentacles, you want a bond. You want a bond stronger than what it is that these people who you were trying to get to know could give. So the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles is, so a lot of you Cancer Crabs, right? You know what it is that you want, right? You don't like the fact that this person, you couldn't necessarily trust this person, right? And you didn't like that. You didn't like how this person um, interacted with you while they were trying to get to know you and all of that. Uh, you don't like that. So there's an opportunity where you may end up telling them that, because the eight cards, Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups, it's usually about some form of self-expression, where from what I find to be true, it's usually about some form of self-expression, where the Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles is about the zodiac sign that I'm talking about coming clean to other people and letting them know what it was, letting them know what bothered you, letting them know what it is that you wanted to see. And the Page of Swords just represent how one of the things that you didn't like is how it is that this person decided to stop rocking with you, right? Potentially, they weren't trustworthy. They would do things that really weren't trustworthy. You know, a lot of times you would have to spend, you would basically end up being mixed up, because a lot of you Cancer Crabs would end up having to ask yourself if this person is really down for you, and if that's true, then why is this person doing this? Because it's very mixed up. The Page of Swords also represents how you yourself having to actually put an end to the potential relationship, or the relationship that you were trying. I would say a potential relationship, because it wasn't something very long term, but you putting an end to the potential relationship because um, you had to create boundaries. You had to create some boundaries for yourself. And the Eight of Pentacles is that you, like I said, you may get a chance to actually speak to this person. If you don't get a chance to actually speak to this person, then this may mean that you're not speaking to anybody, but you know what it is with you. And you know that, hold on a second. And you know what it is with you, and you know that you don't like what transpired between yourself and these people that you were supposed to be trying to get to know. um the Knight of Cups is, so you're sailing away, you're leaving. You're like, okay, fine, it is what it is. You ain't even got to worry about that, right? So a lot of you cancers are moving forward. The Four of Cups. Uh, you Cancer crabs have tried to get to know these people, um, but they shut you down. They shut you down. Um, they they weren't participating with um you trying to get to know them your way. Um, Two of Cups. So this is you really trying to kind of eliminate or excommunicate some of the people who you were trying to get to know only them. But the devil, of course, things obviously didn't work out the way that obviously you wanted it to. Uh, Things didn't work out between themselves the way that they wanted certain things to. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Um, you know, the relationship. See, the devil card is really linked to the lover's card as well, where it's like a lot of times people don't really understand that cards like the devil card, the lover's card, the uh the chariot, yeah, the chariot, the high priestess. These are really tunnels of set cards. These are really clipothic cards, truth be told, because even with the lovers, right? Even with the lovers, I didn't really have to look far, but even with the lovers, right? The masculine energy and the feminine energy is really flipped. It's really the opposite. So this is when you're stepping into the tunnels of set. So a lot of times people think that, a lot of times people think that, well, oh, it's supposed to be you stepping into the Kabbalistic tree, right? The light side of things. When in actuality, really being in a relationship with somebody is not always love and light, as a lot of people try to make it out as. In reality, being in a relationship, a functional relationship, is most definitely hard work. It's about evolution. It's about evolving. It's about the both of you becoming better people in multiple ways. And a lot of times people end up really becoming lazy, and you see it because so many people, and it's so delusional. So many people end up trying to style on the person whom they're mixing energies with, if you catch my drift. It's like, doesn't even make any sense. And it kind of really goes to show you the horizontal disrespect at the fact that these are people who won't, and I keep saying this, and it really shows you just how delusional people are when it comes to, and this is why a lot of times the devil energy steps into the place of the lover's energy. It's the idea that people mistreat the wrong people. People mistreat the people that they should not be doing that to. They they should not. It's the worst idea in the world to mistreat that very same person. And yet they do that, right? Cancer, they do that. And then, so what happens? The relationship ends up becoming like this. The relationship ends up becoming broken because now you treated it's so delusional because you mistreated the person that was treating you with respect, and, and then talking about from their perspective or just in general, and then you treat with respect the person that is disrespectful to you. That that's such a dysfunctional mindset and mentality, right? So that's what the lovers represents. The lovers represents how this is what happened in this relationship. The relationship end up turning into a tunnels of set kind of thing where you stepped into it trying to see if it was from one perspective, And the reality of the situation is that it wasn't all peachy keen. It was actually difficult. This relationship is difficult to really hold on to. Then the Five of Pentacles. So a lot of you Cancer crabs are actually leaving because this person, for you Cancer crabs think this person is too disrespectful for you to be getting to know. So let's clarify the see, okay. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. So you have the Death card, the Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups, and then you have the King of Pentacles. So the Death card is, again, putting an end to the relationship. The Death card represents a ceasing of something. It is what it is. Putting an end to it for a brand new start. The Nine of Swords is that you're worried about what this person may say, or you may not be worried about what this person may say or may think. You're worried about coming off disrespectful. You're worried about coming off combative. But that's, don't worry about that. The Ace of Cups and the King of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups, the King of Pentacles represents this being kind of like you Cancer crabs, looking at it from the perspective of Ace of Cups, from the perspective of you tried, and the King of Cups is you Cancer crabs looking at it from a perspective of, but now it's the best time for you to maintain your emotions and continue to move forward. So very good on y'all. Very good on y'all. Let's glorify the devil, right? Oh, wow. Come on, y'all. So to clarify the devil, we have the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. So the Seven of Swords is, again, Seven of Swords. This person, some of you may think that this person has something to hide. Some of you may think that this person is too combative. They didn't know what it is that they were doing. They gave you too much of a difficult time trying to get to know them. The Nine of Swords, though, sorry, the Nine of Wands, though, is because this person thinks that because the way that you see it as this person may have been betrayed by the past people that they were trying to get to know, and things didn't necessarily work out, and they out here really rocking with people, but at the same time the idea of you know you uh how do I say, you might have been different. So the thing about it is that, sorry, I went to a blank. The Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles represents the Eight of Pentacles, right, is about, so this is your wheelhouse. This is about how, so this person, you may think that this is back at it again, or this person may suspect you of wasting their time. And the Five of Pentacles is that for them, at least, the Five of Pentacles is, or I should say for the relationship is that, this person doesn't necessarily understand certain things. So I mean, if this person didn't necessarily understand certain things, maybe you should tell them what it is that they don't understand. Because if it, the whole point of a relationship in the first place is to be out in the open with your significant other. So if you think that there were certain things that this person doesn't understand, I mean, depending on how disrespectful this person was, if this person was super disrespectful, obviously I would suggest you not telling them anything. But if this person is respectful to you, if this person was respectful, and you cancer crabs think that this person doesn't necessarily understand certain things, maybe you should tell them. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. So if this is good, if you like this, please make sure to check out my website, which has all my services on it. The link to my website is in the comment section below. Check it out. Come through, get a reading or birth chart reading, relationship course, any one of those different services. So to clarify the Five of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Swords, the Judgment, the Six of Cups, and the world. So the two of y'all, Six of Cups, the two of y'all will speak again, or maybe you may reach out and let this person formally know that you're not into them anymore. Or maybe they'll reach out to you and this will be your chance, the Judgment, to tell them that you're not into them. Again, the world, strong Capricorn influence. You may, you'll let them know that you have the world, you know what I mean, at your fingertips, in the sense of you can still date other people, meaning you, Cancer Crabs, can still date other people. The Eight of Swords also represents, but careful to kind of, you, Cancer Crabs, barricading your way in and creating a fortress around yourself, because that's not necessarily the best idea for you to do. Because when you do that, what will happen is that you, Cancer Crabs, oftentimes may lock your own self in. So just think about that, right? You still have a lot of other people. Don't be upset. You can still get to know a lot of other people. But that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Trying to get the YouTube channel to grow to 10,000 subscribers by the end of June 2023. And that's pretty much it. Hit the hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop these videos. Peace.